Wish I could tell you that I want you here with me, but you'll never love me like the way we used to be. Too far from Saturn, lost in the patterns. Where's the stars align so we could be free? Palms are sweaty, knees unsteady. I can't see my head on straight. Heart is heavy, wasn't ready. Don't think I can see your face. Now we're just friends. How long till that ends? It feels like forever away. Yeah, we're on, and we're on. It'll never be enough. Now we're gone, and we're
Okay. Hi. I need a good, like, fade for my stupid... Oh, wait. It doesn't matter. I don't have Spotify on this tab. Oh, well, you know what? That's unfortunate. And that's okay. Alright, hi, nerds. I promise I had things ready earlier, and now I don't. We are winning. Oh man, I have to redo this every time. That's annoying. But we are working on something fun and special that I have been working on for a while now. Hold on, I actually need to have this effect screen. And now start. Is my chat not working? Are you kidding me? Hold on. Bro, why? You were working. That's because this is a different chat. Maybe hold on. Let me at least grab the other chat first. There. Y'all can chill over here for a minute. All right. Hi, Bean. So sad when I realized I missed your stream yesterday. Oh, don't worry. I have a VODs channel on YouTube. You can watch it there. It's shit, but I but we did a video game. And it scared me, and I really thought it wouldn't, but it did. So that was unfortunate. But yes, how are beans? Is everyone doing okay? I feel like everything's rough for everyone recently. And I am so sorry that that is the case because I get it. Let me see if I can get my other chat working because I made a chat specifically like for this and it's not working. And I'm not entirely sure why. So let me see if I can figure that out right quick. Also, I can't hear my Switch audio. What happened to my Switch audio? Hello? I swear to God this was working earlier. I promise. I promise I got this working earlier. So weird. I swear to God, I literally just did this a few hours ago. Are you kidding me? Thanks, Switch. Yes, hi. I know it's you. Hi, Celine. I know you had a. I know you're doing the Wii brand. Wii brand in. I try to come in and lurk, and I try to keep track of the Discord, but oh, my brain has just not been braining recently. Okay, hold on. I'm thoroughly perturbed that my Switch audio is now just not functioning. Okay. Maybe if I just... Can I do it like that? I still don't hear it. Is there a way to refresh my device? Do I need to reconnect it? Do I need to unplug it and replug it in? What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Chat doesn't want to work. Okay, to be fair, I couldn't test chat earlier. But this is something I tested. I had it all sorted out. And now I can't hear anything. You know what? That's almost fine. I'd say it's fine, but it's kind of not, huh? Can I do another audio capture? Output? New. I think it's an input capture, but it's not like I muted my system, right? I don't think there's a way I can even do that. How how have I already scuffed up everything this badly? Yeah, I want to remove audio capture. Hold on. Where do I have it plugged in? I have it, hold on. I'll still be able to hear me, but my VTuber will eep. Oh my god. What have we done? What have we got? Mm. We ain't got jack shit, y'all. Uh, you know, I didn't really anticipate my Switch's audio just right? Okay, so my Switch's audio works, but why doesn't anything else work? Okay. Okay. I don't know why the Switch audio won't work. Nothing has changed. Just nothing has changed. You know what, you know what we're gonna do for now? We're going back to Spotify. We're going back to Spotify. Uh, we're going back to Spotify until I can figure out what the f is going on. Application audio capture, add existing Spotify. Bro! Bro, Spotify's not working either! Hold on. None of my audio except my mic is working. What? Also, hi, hun. I. Okay. Y'all, my mic still works here. There was like one thing I did earlier. Come back if that was a bad time. Uh, apparently everything's a bad time. And we're gonna turn this off for now. Am I gonna regret doing that? Who knows? I don't understand. Hold on. We're going to Google. All right, Google, tell me what's wrong. MBS audio. Okay. That you changed the right setting in the right order. Many people accidentally changed desktop audio instead. Or a simple mute. I'm not a dumbass. Nothing's muted. And Spotify was working. Why am I dealing with this scuffing? Make sure monitor device is set to headphones. I know I can hear. God, Google's not helping. Because, like, I can hear my audio, right? But I can see that it is not being. Can y'all hear? Okay, can you guys hear anything outside of me fucking yapping in y'all's ears? Like, can y'all either hear the game or Spotify right now? Because OBS is not picking them up, it looks like. I cannot. What? Record, I love you, yeah. That's gay. Thank you. I love you. This is so weird, because, like, I had Spotify, and I'm 95% sure that Spotify was working while I was in my starting soon screen. But then as soon as I swapped, everything except my mic is no longer getting picked up by OBS. I can hear my Spotify, but my Spotify is not getting picked up. There we go. Okay, so now it's just my fucking Switch. And I feel like I've had this problem before. But I don't really know how to fix it. Maybe if I... Hold on. Could I... like, add a new type of the same type of thing that I have? I mean, if all else fails, Okay, adding a new one does not fix the issue. Okay. Does adding it... No. Interesting. Okay. So adding a new one from scratch does not do anything. Is there a way for me to Audio is always a pain in the ass. True. Actual facts. I've got one more thing I can try. Got one more fucking shot, y'all. Again, the entire fucking device. Oh, hi Ben, welcome to the opening. How may I help you? Tiny monkey starter, yes. Did I fix it? Did we do it? Fuck. It really sucks because I genuinely promised that I got everything set up earlier and it was working. So I don't know what the issue is now. Like, I don't understand. Like, okay, to be fair, again, I didn't test the secondary chat source I had. Um, so that was my fucking bad. But I couldn't figure out how to test it. But I did have the Switch audio working. So I genuinely don't know what's... New audio device. Yes, I... Okay, what if we just... Wait, wait! We got it! We win these! How did that get changed? There was a setting that should not have gotten changed. So that's very odd. But we take those. We win these? Okay, so for anyone wondering, there's like multiple ways to like set up the audio for my Switch so that it's picked up. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit because I know my audio gets a little fucky wucky. Let me know if I need to turn it down any further. It looks like I might. Mm. Which is weird because it sounds kind of quiet to me, but it looks like it might be going too high. Yeah, I might need to turn the sound effects and maybe the cries down. And I am okay. Outside of everything wanting to decide to get scuffed. Which, not surprised, just disappointed. Okay. It's weird because I can barely hear the music. Is it a stream if it doesn't have scuff? Maybe? Oh god, I really need to destroy I need to destroy my friendship with this Chimchar because otherwise we are gonna be stuck in so many fucking... We're gonna be stuck in not only like the shiny animation hell, but also the hell of a fucking friendship text box. So I still think at some point I want to I want to take a poll on what people think I'm gonna get as a shiny first. Because we have to get everything. For anyone who doesn't know, I actually have a command. Hold on. Nope, it would help if I spelled it right. Boom, nailed it. Cool. Spelled it right the first time. But yeah, we're doing a shiny variation on the Professor Oak challenge. And the Professor Oak challenge is already kind of like iffy. But like no shit, Sherlock. I meant wild Pokemon. You fucking shit. um To be fair, I am sticking to one area, so I mean, there's only like a handful of beans it could even be. Oh, I hate that that like makes such a big emote on the. But yes, hello everybody. We had Naughty, we had Celine. We have Tea or Big Bite, yum, and we have Merc, and we have Ben. I'm so happy to see everybody. I really do hope everyone's been doing at least okay. Because I know the world's kind of in a shit spot right now, especially if you live in the US. So, anyways, but I'm hoping everyone's okay. That that is felt. I feel that. I do. I genuinely feel that with every fiber of my being. Like, absolutely just truly. I feel small. Like, I know I'm short, okay, but I. Oh, wait, I forgot to do something because I got everything set up and then I just forgot. Hold on. Twitch dashboard. First of all, we're gonna mute the site before that does anything crazy. But I can go to view rewards, channel points, manage. I still don't have the throwable object in yet. But we're gonna turn some of these back on. Because they should, in theory, work. Cool. There. Perfect. So in theory, those should work. In practice, should have tested them. Listen, I tried to get as much testing done as I could before I had to go have dinner. But I could only do so much testing before dinner. Would have been here for your stream yesterday too. Yeah. Yeah, well, you yeah, it's just I don't have a good time slot really. I really kind of wanted to do my streams in the afternoons because then I could stream for longer and then that meant that my evenings were free. But the only issue with me doing them in the afternoons is if I needed to go out at any point. Holy shit. I don't even know if that's true. I wasn't either. Um, the mix it up one isn't even really enough. The mix it up one is right. The stream elements one is wrong. So I need to go disable that. Oh. Oh my god, I remember okay. Well, it's been a long ass time since I've used any of these, so I need to not. Where is my how do I disable that? Can I disable this? Uh I don't know if there is. Oh, wait, I need to fucking log in. That would help. I'm sitting here going like, why can't I do anything? It would help if I logged in. Ask your mother. Get bugged. Yeah, I really hold on, guys. put a pause on the fucking, on the commands real fast, because one of them really shouldn't be going. It's the other one, it's, one of them should be going, the other one should not be. Why isn't it logging me in? There we go. Chatbot. Can you just not? Why'd you take me to a new page? I'm gonna scream. Something is just wrong. It's refusing to log me in. Hello? What the fuck happened here? God damn it. Thanks for this subscription, hon. Hold on. Everything is fucked. You know what? I actually think I know what's going on. Give me like 2 seconds. I think I now understand what's going on with some of the things I thought should have been working. This one should be this. This one should. God, we have this scuffling. Okay, that should work now. Okay, so that one should be working. So my alerts should work. And hold on. Is it working now? It is, but it's not as lined up as I thought it was originally. That's, you know what, that's fine. I can adjust it on my end. Alright, we can fix that after stream. Now, where is my stupid commands? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna ban stream elements, hold on. I'm gonna ban stream elements from my fucking chat. There we go. Alright. The alerts should work now, the chat should work. And the chat does look like it's working for now. And I think... No, what I was trying to say is I turned back on was these. Were the redeems. And then y'all jumped into the commands and but everything okay, the alerts should work now. Sorry you got chopped and sorry your alert got chopped in half. I didn't want to go back to stream elements, but I got so stressed out about it that I went back to stream elements. I still don't condone. Thank you for drunk. I will take the drunk. And hello, Bun. How is? Okay. I'm glad I've had 2 streams in a row that have been hella scuffed. But that's kind of why I plan on streaming for like a few days. What the fuck? Thank you, man. God, you haven't done that I thought you said you were broke, bitch. Why are you spending money on me? I mean, thank you. But goddamn it. Who did you even get? You got Bun. You got Celine. Uh you got got Rob. Um I don't think I've seen King Zero in a while. Um Oh, you got Naughty and Mert. Good, good, good. I'm glad it caught people that were actually in the channel. Good, good. Okay, now that we don't have the scuffing. Bad decisions for a good cause. I love you, but like fish. All right, let's finally get some encounters in. I have done all of 9 encounters since we started this stream. So, yippee! Thank you. Hope work was okay this week. Hope nothing has been too egregious. The temps have generally been at least better. Though I think it's supposed to get cold again, isn't it? So I guess Godspeed in that department. I don't keep track of the weather. I generally am not outside much. I'm not out long enough for it to matter. Oh boy. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing a this is like me circling back to a thought I had earlier, which is I really should do a poll of what Pokemon we think I'm gonna get in this area as a shiny. Oh. You bitch. Man. But we should figure out what shiny I'm gonna get in this area, and also how many encounters is it gonna take until I get there. I think both of those would be very fun to like poll. So maybe we'll do that at some point. I don't know if I'll do it live here on Twitch or if maybe I'll do it whenever I get a new Discord up and running. As I am kind of gonna nuke the Discord that we have. And try and start it from scratch. And it was fine. I was chilling, mostly training someone. So it was kind of nice out until last night, but I didn't have to go outside last night. Fair enough. Hopefully the training's been going well. And hopefully the person you're training is a good bean. Hope they're a good bean. Yep, yep. It's so weird to be streaming again. I'm not fully back in the mindset of it, but I never really was, I was never really super good at streaming. I a lot. It's kind of it's one of my go-to vocabulary words when I don't know anything, especially what to say. I hit y'all with the like the God. Except now that I'm thinking about it, now I'm like hyper aware of it. I am that stereotypical white girl, huh? I say and like a lot. So bad. Is a good vocab word. Debatable? Possibly? we'll see on that front. And don't worry to anyone who missed out on stream yesterday. First of all, the VOD is still on my Twitch. And it will be for like a week. I think a week by default. But I'm also gonna start promoting to you guys that I do have a VODs channel on YouTube now. It's actually a channel I've had since 2012. I used to use it to post My Little Pony speed paints where I was drawing like my own OCs and stuff. Um but then I got super embarrassed about it, so I hid everything. And then I was like, well, this is kind of the channel I use the most frequently. It's how I watch all my YouTube videos for the most part. So I kind of want to use it for something. And I didn't want to be putting all my streams onto my main channel because I was hoping to use my main like Taiga Corn channel as like if I actually wanted to make like YouTube content. Like potentially like animatics or like do gaming stuff. Like if I want to do like any sort of Pokemon gaming content or like Minecraft content, both of which I have considered. If I do anything for my YouTube, it'll probably be either art related or Pokemon related. So there's that. But yeah, I have a VODs channel. That would be Tiger Corn VT. I will definitely put a command up for that at some point. I could do it now, actually, probably. And no, yeah, sorry, I haven't been looking at chat. No, I have not made a YouTube command link yet. Why can't I change my badges on the mod view? I don't know. Not entirely certain. Um, I don't know a lot about Twitch, especially since I've been away from it for like a year. And even the year before stopping, I kind of was starting to slow down on Twitch, so I haven't really done a lot of Twitch related things in like a year and a half to 2 years, really. Like my streaming was really slowing down. But good news is I can mash the A button while creating a command. So I can add a new command. I can label it VODs. And we can run around. um yeah. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. Um and it's gonna trigger a chat message. Okay. That's still going perfectly fine. Let me get to my channel. View your channel. Copy. Let me just start button mashing. There, that should be all good to go now. Oh, you found me. I was like, I have a message on my, I have an alert on my thing. Oh, it's, it's a subscription. All right, so in theory, if I go VODs, there we go. I'll change the text on that real fast, actually. Let me edit that. There. Now it looks a little less weird. I should also probably change the timing on it so people can't spam it either. Not that that's gonna be like a super long cooldown. There we go. I'd rather do that live with you guys just sitting here watching me try to just fucking deal with that rather than like try to remember to do it off stream because we all know I'm gonna forget. And hopefully my streams will be less of me having to tab out and deal with commands or moderation or um whatever needs to be done, messing with the layout or what have you. It should become less of that the more I'm streaming. But as I said near the end of last night, I'm gonna be spending the next like little while like where I try to do something for Twitch every day. Like I try to get more things smoothed out. Like yesterday, I got my VTube Studio set back up, as well as getting all my OBS stuff back up. Today I spent time getting some of the other few programs I hadn't re-downloaded and got them back on track. Like I got Mix It Up back on. That way we could have my channel point redeems for like head pats and comfy time. Which I mean again are on now. Which is nice. And really enjoyable. I'm really glad I got those back online. But I'm glad I didn't try to get them online last night because it took me a little bit to make sure everything was up and running. Next on my list, there's still a program I need to re-download and re-get set up, which is that throwable object program with the name Tits. I need to get that back up and running. So I can re-enable those channel point redeems. Although if no one really cares about it, then I don't really have to I don't mind not bringing it back. It did take up a lot of different channel point redeems. Or maybe I set it to just one channel redeem. I just wanted to do something cute, man. I just wanted to have like multiple tiers where if people only wanted to throw like one thing to maybe get my attention or like multiple things like numerous things just to bully me or like an in between where it's only like a few just to yeet something my way. um I could poll it or like just get general opinions on if people would still use it if I brought it back. Ow. Look. Oh, huh. The soda went down the windpipe. Ow. It was one of those instances where it's like I was trying to drink, and not only did I have liquid go down my windpipe, or I'm not 100% sure on that, but still. But my throat also was like, no, we don't want that. And it tried to like stop it, but it failed. So it hurt. I don't know, man. Throats are weird. Throats are so weird. I mean, the human body is generally pretty weird. Or I guess it's less of like the human body and more of just bodies in general are kind of weird. Very odd. But what is next on my agenda? I'm trying to genuinely think. Outside of getting the tits program back up and running, Mm, I was working on emotes before I swapped computers, but now that I'm on my new computer, I'm on my new computer, Ben. I just realized you didn't have that information. I realize now that a lot of people still don't have that information. I'm on a new computer. This is my new gaming computer. It should run a lot of things really fucking well. Um, so gaming, let's go. It's why I can actually be running my VTuber model. They're like part of the reason I stopped was just because I was getting a little self-conscious at times about it. Um, because sometimes I'm just not feeling great, so I'll just use my PNG instead. But I was also running into the issue where I literally just um ow. I'm gonna turn those down a bit. Um oh yeah, but my computer stopped being able to run both like my game, OBS, and VTube Studio, which is part of the reason why I knew my PC was on its way out. Among other among other things. Um but yes, I am on my new PC now. It's all built, all ready to go. I do plan on still getting um I do still plan on getting like new peripherals. Like I'm gonna be getting a new keyboard, new mouse, new monitor. But the computer itself is all ready to go, which I'm super stoked about because now that opens the opportunity for me to stream a bunch of things I probably wouldn't have been able to on my other PC. So that's really exciting. Like, I could have been streaming on my old PC, maybe, but I really wanted to make sure nothing went wrong. And I didn't want to, like, get back into streaming just to suddenly, like, have to swap computers and then redo all my OBS stuff. And I didn't want that stress on me. Um, so I just waited. I also just wanted to make sure that everything in the house had, like, calmed down after the move. Um, which, as I said last night, like the two major updates are that new PC for gaming, and I am fully moved from Texas to Illinois. Like we are in a permanent house, not in a rental anymore. We're all good to go. Like we are good to go. So there's that. Um, and I got on that line of thought because of the emotes. I did transfer the emote progress that I had to this computer, but I don't have my art program set up here yet. Um Yeah, I do have a shiny Chimchar. It's for the challenge I'm running. Unfortunately, I have to get a shiny of every Pokemon. And that's gonna take a long time. A very, very long time. This Chimchar, in fact, took 30 hours all by itself to get, I think. 30 hours and just under 1,000 encounters? I'm still doing the start grief case. I know you probably accidentally missed the B, but honestly, grief case is, in fact, what it should be called, honestly. Because that The briefcase simulator is not fun. It is a it it's an entire process. I did not enjoy it. A 0 out of 10 experience. Would not suggest it to anyone. Especially if you're not trying to get like the starter that's like the first pick where you could just mash the A button, which I think is Turtwig. If you're looking for Piplup or Chimchar, adding that extra like left or right is so annoying. Not fun. Would not suggest to normal players. Not in the slightest. Am back, had to ask my mom for food like 8-Ball told me. I hope that went well. I hope you have food. Oh, you missed it. You missed me telling you then. My new PC's up. So, nice. Sounds good. I mean, not up my alley, but sounds good still, generally. I mean, I think most food is sounds good in theory. Not so much in practice. You watched my VOD? Oh, this psychopath. Which means you weren't. And wait, you only just subscribed to me on my VOD's channel, so you weren't one of the few viewers that I had. You weren't one of the people from last night, then. I had someone subscribe to my channel. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay. And I realize now that those alerts sadly are not the alerts I was using before. I mean, they are the alerts I was using. But I have a set on of alerts. I changed them so that they wouldn't out people's usernames if they didn't want to be outed. Because I know a lot of people don't like being perceived. Um, I know a lot of lurkers that don't like being perceived, so if you want to be thanked personally, let me know. If that is not something you want to do, then you're more than welcome to just not say anything. But enjoy your stay either way. I'll just sub to it while you were talking about it. Oh god. Um, but the thought I was having was I was watching it like I had it up last night because I got distracted multiple times throughout the VOD and I kind of wanted ad starts in 3 minutes. Oh no. Gosh darn it, ad. Don't worry, I won't be doing any major gameplay or anything while the ad will be running. But I was trying to check for the distractions that happened during the VOD. That way I could add a comment on YouTube saying, hey, I got distracted multiple times. Here's where the game starts, here are where the distractions happen, and here is where I actually like get back to the gameplay if you don't want to watch me being distracted for like multiple minutes. I don't know if I'll be able to do it with every VOD, but I'm gonna try where I can. If I notice that there are certain VODs where I get super like distracted and I'm not talking for like multiple minutes, I'm gonna try to tag that. I'm gonna try to flag that down. Um, because there were 2 instances I got distracted for 3 minutes and a third instance where I got distracted for a total of 6. So, and I was trying to remember to like at least spit out something occasionally. Um, Especially since when I tabbed out of that game, the game audio stops. um, but yeah. I'm gonna try to remember to do that. At some point, I'd also like to like properly subtitle, like properly caption it. Um, but I don't really know if I have the time or energy to do that. Especially with my fragmented um thoughts. The fact that I a lot and I get very easily distracted because of the ADHD. So I don't know. We'll see on that front. I'm not a I gotta stop umming. I really do. Oh man. Do we still run into Badoo at night? I don't really remember. We run into the Shanks. Hold on. I gotta keep track. Oh, wait, the ad starts in 15. Hold on. I'll still yap at whoever's subscribed. But people who are going to ad break, good luck, have fun. And yeah. Watching a 2-hour VOD of yourself to find all that, especially for every time you plan on streaming, might be a lot. To be fair, I didn't watch it all. I like did that thing on YouTube where you can skip 5 seconds at a time with the arrow keys. It's not telling me that the ad is actually started. I can't tell if the ads are actually fucking running or not. Unfortunate. It did for me yesterday, so I don't know why it's not today. Oh, you know what? No, they probably did end up running. And I just didn't notice. It'll do it about every 3 minutes from an hour or so. Oh, there's the ad break. There it is. Okay. So 3 minutes of ad break. So we gotta just chill and talk. For people on the VOD, just skip like 3 minutes unless you want to listen to me yap. That's just generally how the VODs are gonna work. I can actually go and I can look at things. Wasn't there an option to delay or stop ad breaks? There are, but the problem with stopping the ad breaks is if I stop or delay them, my stream gets hit with pre-rolls. And a lot of people are not willing to sit through pre-rolls. Which is 100% understandable. But the only way for me to stop pre-rolls if I have 3 minute set of ads every hour. 3 minutes or more of ads per hour. So yeah, pre-roll ads start as soon as someone enters the fucking stream. And a lot of people do not want to deal with that, which is completely understandable. Um, but it is very detrimental, especially for smaller streamers. Because, like, a lot of people are a lot more willing for a streamer they either already know or is, like, a really big streamer that, you know, they're aware exists because, uh, like, just by being a popular streamer, you know? It's like being aware of, like, Emong and Warren and various other Overwatch, um, streamers. Like, you might be more willing to sit through their ads because you might have already seen their content elsewhere, and they're just popular enough. God, I found this shit right before Christmas. Found this little guy before Christmas. Grandma. I'm just a little guy. I gotta remember to cancel his evolution every time it triggers, too. Mm. Fuck. I drank soda wrong again. There, the soda is done. Jesus Christ. He's only a little over a year old. Also, welcome back, everybody. We didn't do anything. We just yapped. Um, but yeah, I got him right before Christmas of 2023. So he's only a little over a year old. I think the last time I streamed this, because I streamed this specifically once. It was January 7th, 2024. So also a little bit over a year ago. Hold on, I needed to cough. Anyways. But yeah. So unfortunately I need to let pre-roll ads. I need to let 3-minute ads go. Otherwise I get pre-rolls. And people aren't gonna stick around for that. At least generally. Which is valid, again. I completely understand. It sucks that ads are everywhere, and it sucks that there isn't a better way to... Oh, man. Cricketot's in the pool now. But... Okay, whatever. Whatever. I need to figure out what spawns when. Because depending on when things spawn, will depend on if I can even stream to find them. Because some of them are very time-based. And if something only spawns at a specific time, that means I need to hunt it at that specific time. I don't know if that means I need to do those sorts of hunts at, like, privately or what. I don't know what that means for me. I'll have to think about it. Pre-rolls keep the ads or less ads from happening throughout the stream. I'm usually fine with them. But it's personal preference. I mean, it's generally less ads. I don't even know if that's the case, because sometimes you get hit with like 5 fucking ads in the very beginning. Like, you still get hit with long-ass ads as pre-rolls. Like, there's generally just no getting around it. And I know some streamers, at least, I'm not gonna say all, like most streamers, because I don't know if that's the case. But I know that at least some streamers try to make sure that they're not doing anything important during that 3-minute period. That's why I set down the controller and I didn't do anything. It's a good time to take a BRB break during those, like, 3 minutes. And I might actually start using that 3 minutes as, like, a get up and walk around. Get my legs moving. That, and I do need to make sure to let the dog out, because that is one of my things that I need to do in the evenings, is I let the dog out. Although I guess I could switch with my mom, I guess. If she lets the dog out in the evening and I take the afternoon slot. Except there's like 2 afternoon slots. But could at least maybe help me wake up a little more. Help me wake up and get moving? I don't know. We'll see. I'll talk to my mom about it. Because I'm trying to, like, I have like two night chores that I do every night and then some other things that I do in betweens. It really depends on whether or not I've done them earlier or not. But I've started doing the cleaning the cat box before or after dinner. That way I don't have to worry about it in the evening. So, I don't know. I feel like when I sit through pre-roll ads, I don't get any more once they're done. Hmm, I do. I do still get them from other streamers, but I guess I don't know, it's very dependent on who you watch, if you have a subscription, etc., etc. Because everyone kind of runs them differently. Which is cool, but also like, I wish there was more consistency. But yeah, a good majority of viewers do not sit through pre-rolls. Because think about it like this. Think about it not from the standpoint of watching someone you already know. Think about it as trying to watch somebody new. You have to sit through like 5 fucking ads to watch this new person. And then you get into their stream and you don't vibe with them. You're just not a fan of their content. Nothing against them. You just don't jive with whatever they're doing. Now you've sat through like a minute, like multiple minutes of ads, and you don't even like the streamer. People aren't willing to put that risk in a good chunk of the time. Um, I don't generally deal with that because I I haven't been trying to find new streamers to watch. I generally watch my friends and I watch content creators I already know. So I don't go find anyone new. See, yeah, that's where the problem stems from. That's why people don't generally run it in a way that has pre-rolls. Bigger streamers can get away with it because they're already popular. So by word of mouth, they'll get new viewers who are willing to watch their content. Or people have already watched their content from like YouTube or TikTok or whatever. So they've already found them through a different media and they're willing to sit through the ads to watch them. And so that's why it's a big issue. It's kind of dependent on where you are in your streamer journey, on whether or not you can do pre-rolls or not. I cannot do pre-rolls. I am too small. I am too small. And plus, I hate pre-roll ads. I hate them so much. I hate them on content creators I already know. Like, uh, not a big fan of them. So, comfy. Thank you. Thank you for comfy time. I'm gonna be comfy for like 5 minutes. Yippee. Thank you. Gonna be cozy. Hi. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing okay. Head pats too? Yippee. Head pats. I wish I could set up a head pat redeem That would also head pat the Eevee. That would be some stonks. But I don't I don't know if I could do that. Appa! I love you. I hope you've been okay. Hope you're doing okay. So good to hear from you. Always so nice when I get to hear from beings I haven't heard from in a while. I saw that it didn't say new viewer, and I was like, I don't recall the name. But they're not a new viewer. More head pats, yippee. I miss you. I hope you are doing okay. You're alive and your existence is wonderful. So yippee. I'm doing pretty okay. That's good. I know the world's kind of in a very not great spot. No, at least the US is not in a very good spot right now. Actually, you know what? No, the world in general is not in an optimal spot, huh? It's just it's not great. And I'd say that's okay, but that's not okay. It's okay to know that I can't really do anything about it. And we'll leave it at that. I'm just happy to be here again, honestly. So, especially now that I get to be back using my VTuber model. Though, I do have two models I've been working on. That one is the art assets are half, maybe a third of the way done. A third of the way to half done. And the other model is in like concepting phase. So at some point we'll get some new models to run. And that'll be exciting. I want it to be Tuesday so I can try the new Overwatch game mode. Oh, Stadium? I don't think I'm streaming on Tuesdays, so. Or I might. I don't know. We'll see. Not sure. I still haven't fully decided if I'm streaming every day or if I'm streaming like 4 or 5 days a week. If I'm streaming 4 days a week, it's gonna be Friday through Monday. If I do 5 days a week, it'll be Thursday through Monday. That way I can guaranteedly leave um Tuesday and Wednesdays free. But part of me really does want to stream every day. Wishing to be praised. You don't need a critical hit these things. You can already one-shot kill them, Aries. Oh, man. I think this Tuesday is the last day it's going to be playable until it officially comes out. Oh, so like the play test. Wait, Tuesday is the last day for the play test? Because they generally put things into the game on Tuesday. Since that's kind of the start of their week or whatever, in quotation marks. In case y'all didn't hear the quotation marks. I really do wonder how many encounters it's gonna take to get something. And I'm also starting to wonder if it might be better to stop fighting things. Hold on, let me try that. If I spammed the B button, will that... Hold on. I'll read the message in a second. Hold on. No. If I hit the B button, it doesn't do jack shit. Alright. I first opened it for a few hours last Tuesday, then opened it again on Saturday. Oh, of course they would do it on Saturday when you're working. That does sound just your luck, hon. I didn't want to link, yeah. Which meant we wouldn't have been able to play all together anyways. Unfortunately. Sounds like that's going to be the same thing for this Tuesday then too, though. Which is valid and fair. We could still vibe at least. Just can't play all together. Which, again, perfectly okay with me. I generally don't mind parallel play. Oh. I almost forgot the first Descendant existed. Did I finish everything? Did I finish all the event stuff? Did I finish my login? Uh-oh. I might not have remembered to finish, like, the login stuff. Whoops. That's fine. Sometimes I just forgot. And don't mind me, I'm doing stuff on my phone. Don't mind my TikTok being open. Oh, I meant to send something to Froggy. Hold on. Oh, that's so valid. Aw. Okay. Anyways, I got distracted by something else entirely. And I gotta send Froggy this TikTok that I found that made me think of her. And then I've also got to log into this. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Y'all could still get in, still just have to do a survey basically asking how little of a life you have spending time gaming. Oh. Oh, and Thursdays, but I also work then too. Yeah, that's fair. Let me try to... Sorry, I'm trying to log into something that I think I've already missed. Oh, I forgot he was wearing that. Okay, I got... Oh, okay. I didn't miss that at least. Okay, thank goodness. Anyways... Back to paying attention to stream and not my, No, it's fine. We're not gonna talk about it. You know what? No, fuck it. I gotta talk about it at some point. I have a new obsession. And I know some of my friends are already well aware. I want to talk about it so it's like at least available somewhere in the VODs. But let me read the messages first. I missed being in these streams and just vibing. I missed you. I'm just I figured that like I was just hoping that whatever was happening, whatever you ended up doing, that you were okay. You were safe and okay. And that's all I wanted for you. Because no one's like required to come back to my streams, right? Like I get that. I get that some people are gonna like watch for a little while and then not really ever come around ever again. And like that's perfectly fine. I just hope that those like the people that watch like regularly for like a long time and then just kind of phase me out. I just hope that they like the phase out of watching my streams is like a case of like they're perfectly fine and okay. They just don't vibe with me anymore, and that's good. That's fine. I just hope that they're okay. And I always have to wonder in my head, but I don't want to reach out to anyone and be like, "Hey, are you okay? I haven't seen you in my streams for a while," because I don't know, that feels parasocial and weird, and I don't want to and like I know that like the bigger you become, the more of like a power imbalance that holds, and I don't but I do like genuinely worry. I don't know. So it's like finding that line of like do I like go and check in on somebody or like when is it socially acceptable to do that sort of thing. But yeah, just glad everyone's okay. They're hold on, let me catch up with the chat. They're doing 4 more times Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and next Tuesday. Oh, cool. I also kind of forgot that game existed, by the way. What game? Oh, the First Descendant? Oh, yeah, fair. Valid. We did a lot of Overwatch last weekend, so, fair. You are more than welcome to do that with me. Full consent. That's I see, I feel more comfortable about that with you because like I know you're also like a stream strammer. So it's kind of like less weird, but like viewers that like people that don't stream, like Apple or like Noon. I haven't seen Noon in a while, but I also just started streaming again, so I don't expect to see Noon anytime soon. Um, where they don't stream, but they're like around regularly, you know. It feels a little bit better when it's just, you know, when it's another streamer because you're like, "Oh, okay, well they understand that this isn't supposed to be anything weird." But I guess that there isn't a like any sort of like power difference between us. We're both small streamers. And there's also no weird power power imbalance there. Took me till today to realize why the names on my Discord are being weird. Oh. Streamer mode? Question mark? I wouldn't have minded to be fair, but it is hard to decide. Yeah. Because I really I try to talk to you guys and know you guys personally because I am a small streamer and I can get to know you guys as like potentially as like as friends, but I'm also not officially diagnosed as autistic, but very likely autistic, so I also struggle with a lot of social shit. So, I haven't streamed much lately, but I did start. You're streaming? Oh my god. Oh my god, hold on. Can I follow you from OBS? My aura. Eh, eh, eh. Follow. Yes. Yippee! I'm so excited for you. I hope that's been going well. I'm so excited for you. What are you streaming? I know this is technically like I know some people would be like, well, this is like self-promotion. I don't give a shit. Tell me about it. I wanna know. It's because I know you already. If you were some fucking rando, I'd be like, why the fuck are you talking about this so much? What have you been doing? Or what's like the plan? You gonna specifically vibe in like a specific like genre? Have you decided? I just thought my Discord was eternally fucked. Yeah, I started noticing it with Alan. I was like, what the fuck is happening with the names? Which, I mean, fat lot of good if it doesn't also block out the icon, by the way. Because if anyone knows, anyone can go find the icon. Especially if it gives you the first letter of their username. Like, that's not helpful. That's not as helpful as they perceive it to be. Um, Stream a lot of things. So a variety streamer? That sounds good. That sounds fun. I was gonna be a variety streamer, and now I don't know what I'm doing. Like, in theory, variety, I guess. Because my ADHD doesn't generally let me stay on one game. So, we'll see. I have shiny hunting on this game that I want to do, specifically here on Sunday. And I'm thinking about doing Sims on Saturdays and Minecraft on Mondays because those all start with like the same letter and that makes my brain happy. And then Friday is whatever game I'm feeling like, I guess. And then if I also stream Thursday, then Thursday would also be like Friday where it's whatever I'm feeling. Although I guess none of it's truly set in stone. If it just turns out that that day I'm not feeling for that game, then I'm not gonna do it. Let's see. Mostly Valorant. Ooh. I'm not a big Valorant person. Like I don't get it much. I don't my brain doesn't understand. Just because like I don't play it, so I don't get it. I think I played it once, but I never like actually launched into a match. I played like the tutorial. But I do try to stream other stuff that's fair. In theory, variety. You are so valid. Just had a message on top of my Discord saying names are condensed in streamer mode. That's how I found out. Oh, I could have. Had I known you were having that issue, I probably could have told you. Though, to be fair, I also learned, like, just yesterday. So never mind, maybe I couldn't have told you shit. Like, thanks, Discord couldn't have told me that, like, a year ago. No, apparently, a year ago? I mean, a year ago. It's been going on for, like, a year? Maddie thought I had a virus. That's nuts. Also, I love the I wish I wasn't a Valorant person. You are so valid for being a Valorant person, alright? Listen, it was like how I was, like, I wouldn't say I was like an Overwatch person per se, because it wasn't like the main thing I was streaming, but I did stream it frequently enough, actually. So maybe I was an Overwatch person, actually. Because, like, even when I started streaming, like, 5 or 6 years ago now, probably, almost. Maybe longer? Like, one of the games I did play was Overwatch. Let's see, I played Overwatch, I played Dead by Daylight, I played RimWorld, and I played Phasmophobia. I don't know about a year, but a long time. I don't remember. Valorant's too Counter-Strike-like for me. Not a huge fan. Fun to watch, just not my type game. So not your type to play, but like fun watching it. That's fair. I mean, yeah, it is like CS. Val. Oh my god, yeah, I never actually played, but I really wanted to get into it because they had a bunch of skins I really liked. There was like a cute, like a set of cute, like pink, like I don't remember if they were Sakura based or not, but they were like pink and super cutesy. And I really fucking wanted it, but I was like, am I gonna buy skins on a game I do not fucking play? And that was like a few months ago? I don't remember what they were called. But I hope they come back around. If they do, maybe I'll think about it. Because I was literally just thinking, I watched some content from a big content creator who I'd seen clips of on like TikTok, but I hadn't and I'd heard audio clips from, but I'd never actually watched his content until like this past couple weeks of Badger. And I saw his Counter-Strike his fucking CS:GO video, and I went, I really want more games like CS:GO in theory. Maybe not like the gameplay, but I like the idea of crates. And I know it's gambling, goddammit, but I love the idea of getting skins. I want more games with weapon skins. Things with weapon skins and weapon charms. Those are what I want so badly. I don't know, there's just something about that itch. It doesn't inherently have to be like a loot crate system, but like, I don't know. I think I do like the loot crate system to a degree. Because I do have a very, like, I feel like I have that gene that makes it, like, you, like, latch onto those more, like, addictive, like, impulsive decisions a lot more. Um, so I know I do need to be careful. Um, but I don't know, there's just something that itches that so much. Valorant has so many cute skins, that's kind of what sucked me into playing it, and charms. It's why I want to give it a how I almost want to give it a shot. That's also kind of like CS:GO, but I know CS:GO is a bit more touch and go because like you can actually purchase, with money skins. And it's like I don't want to open myself up to that opportunity. But in theory, Valorant is the perfect combo of if Overwatch and CS:GO had a baby. Valorant and Overwatch are very similar in the sense of not even like having like special abilities and ultimates, like, but like style, the type of stylization that I like, where it's not hyper realistic. It's brighter in color, and it does take liberties with like more fun characters for like fun character shapes and such, but it's not over the top cartoony. It's like that perfect ground for me. Um, so in theory, I feel like I should like the game, but I am a real bad fucking shot. Like, that's the main problem. That's the main thing, the main reasoning behind me not getting behind a lot of FPS games is because I just suck. Especially if they're PvP based. I am less likely to play a game if it's an FPS PvP. I'm generally pretty against PvP, but if you make it also an FPS, I'm probably gonna hate it. Which sucks because I love Overwatch. And I'm supposed to get better at my aim, and I've been trying to in Overwatch, but there are just too many character differences. Because there's like hit scan and projectile based, heroes, and I switch too often between wanting to learn one to wanting to learn one of a different typing, and it's really throwing off my game. I think I need to learn hit scan first before learning projectile-based heroes. Because if I can get hit scan down to an art form, then I can easily apply that to projectile and how that's supposed to work. Torment. Do I want torment? No, I don't. I don't. Yeah, I'm sorry. You don't get to evolve. I'm sorry. I love you. I promise. No, the fuck you're not. Sorry, buddy. I was awful at it at first. I feel that. That was me at Overwatch, but I feel like I haven't improved as much as I'd like to. I think the problem is I need to sit down with the hero that I want to play and then just continuously go at it. Really. And I don't know, man. Like I could. But I don't know. I don't even know who I would start trying to play. Widowmaker? I guess I could just work with Soldier. If I worked with Soldier, Ashe, and Widowmaker, they're all generally hit scan. Soldier would be my go-to fast shooter, but I could also start learning a sniper character. It's kind of all it is. This has to become muscle memory. Doesn't help that I probably need to replace my my mouse pad and my mouse. Because this mouse is old and I hate it. It doesn't help it's wired and it gets caught on things all the time and it doesn't help. So, sorry to go back to it, but the Overwatch playtest is from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern. So it ends about the time all of us usually get on. Oh. Well, I don't really mind not playing it. I don't think I don't know how I feel about it yet. I don't even think I've looked into it yet, really. I keep meaning to like look into it further and how it's supposed to work. I don't know. It seems you bitch. It seems like it might be too fast-paced for me. Wait, maybe poison's okay. No, that just adds another it just adds another animation and text box, doesn't it? Unless the poison just doesn't affect me, maybe. Oh, really? There's no downside to just not healing my Pokemon? That doesn't feel right. Also, I just realized that within 2 hours, almost 2 hours, I haven't even gotten 100 encounters. That's not great. But to be fair, I have been getting fairly distracted throughout the whole stream. So maybe I just need to get good. Hi, Blaze! How are you? Or I guess you're probably doing fine. Nice to see you again, Blaze. Damn, I forgot how slow BDSP is. It's bad. It is bad. The problem is I'm also dealing with the fact that my Chimchar is shiny, so I have to wait for the shiny animation to play every single time. And he has max friendship. So, mm, not optimal. See, now that you've gotten Valorant stuck in my head, now I'm really wondering, now that I have a new computer, like, if I should try Valorant. Maybe if they get another set of cute skins I like. Like, during a time I can actually spend money on the stupid fucking. Because that's generally been my problem recently, is like, I'm like, oh, I really want to, like, get this thing, but, like, everything else is currently available right now. And so many things are, like, limited time, and it's like, oh, so if I don't spend my money on it now, I'm never gonna get it. Really? So, that's been a problem. If you get sucked in, I'm apologizing in advance. You don't have to apologize. I probably would have gotten I probably would have swung around to it at some point anyways. It has been some trying months, but it is still great, and I can come and watch some great streaming. That's so sweet. I'm sorry things have been trying. But I'm glad you're still here and you're still existing. That is a blessing in and of itself. So congratulations on that. Cause life is hard. So I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you guys for still being around. We're hard. And life life is very, very difficult right now for a lot of people. So see, maybe I should go check. Um God, my brain is stuck on the Valorant now. Because my brain is now like, ooh, I wonder if that weapon pack will come back around. And I'm like, no, I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm proud of you for the same reason. Oh, Anjali, I love you. You're such a good bean. I need to reach out to people more often. I am not doing great in like actually reaching out to people. And that is my bad. Like, to all my friends who might watch this VOD, Godspeed if you made it this far. Or if the friends that are still around and listening. I'm sorry if I haven't been reaching out. I have been having some real bad imposter syndrome. And I don't really know how to deal with it. It's like a combination of imposter syndrome on top of like having a low social battery at like at all times. I've been stressed so much to the point that I've just not had any social battery. That if it's not like the same like two people I talk to on almost a daily basis, that I don't have the energy. And that sucks. But I do want my friends to know that I love them all very much and I am very proud of all of you. and all the things that you guys are doing. I know that a lot of you are in the process of doing some really cool things or just going through some really rough times, but you're still getting through it. And I'm so, so proud of you. And I do love you guys. I promise. It's not a case of I don't want to be y'all's friend. It's a case of imposter syndrome and low social battery and me struggling to know how to talk to people through text. I can't keep a conversation going. I can't start a conversation, and I can't keep one going to save my life. It's usually why you usually hear from me through voice calls, which I haven't exactly been doing as of late. But I want to desperately, like, if my meds start actually doing something for my anxiety and shit, I do want to start being and around more voice calls. But please be aware that in bigger voice calls, I might leave or I might not show up. Because I don't do good around big groups. It is a struggle. But again, I love you guys. Y'all are good. Very good beans. Wait. wait, let me read this. Okay, pause all the mushy stuff for like 2 fucking seconds. Ben's message being, so like when you're tracking a package, if the package is at the next is at the post office in your town, why does it say it's still gonna take 2 days to get to my door? Um, well, today's Sunday, so um, I know like most normal post offices, like town post offices don't generally run on Sundays. I know Amazon does, but like generally not actual post office. Oh, that combo is a bitch. I feel that on a spiritual level. Ah, send a hug cat gift. Thank you. Hello, Froggy. Good beans. But yeah, I'm proud of everyone. I love everyone. Everyone's a good bean. And I'm proud of you guys for just existing, honestly, and dealing with all the shit that's going on in everyone's lives. Both like on like a global scale as well as just personal lives, because shit's hard. So I'm proud of you guys. Good job. The abscess is going to be here on the 4th or the 5th. Oh, that is a few days away. Not Not Astrid. That's Apple. Apple changed your name. Change her name. My vision is blurry. You're good. It happened. Sometimes also dislike texting because I am afraid that the other person will take what I wrote the wrong way. I would rather talk in a voice chat. See? Same. Because sometimes I can't read tone. Which is why I like like those, oh fuck, what are they called? Like the tone indicators, like the backslash J for like just kidding. Like for like joking. Or like HJ for like half joking. Like I really like that and I wish more people would adopt it and I kind of want to start adopting it, but like I don't know if the people I'm around would understand. I don't know who would understand it and who wouldn't. I saw and thought I saw Astrid. I also thought it was Astrid at first. I thought Astrid might have like renamed herself or something, so I was sitting there staring and going, I'm not gonna make any assumptions because I don't want to make the wrong assumption live on stream. No, I didn't. I could literally just drive 5 minutes and get my package from the post office. I'm sorry. I mean, you could try. As long as you have your driver's license and it has your address on it, like, it'll have your name and address, so you, in theory, what? Get it? Texting is so hard though, I agree. Wait, I'm mad about my package. What are we talking about? Oh, I was being mushy and just saying that I loved all my friends and that I'm proud of them. And that I'm sorry I'm not very talkative and that I don't reach out to people. That I just struggle a lot with just social battery and imposter syndrome, amongst other things. Like, there are so many friends that I think are so fucking cool, but because I think they're so fucking cool, my brain automatically just goes, they're too cool for you. They are not your friend. They don't like you. And I'm like, oh, okay. What the fuck? And it's not like any indicator that, like that friend has made. It's not my friends in the slightest, I promise. It is just my brain being stupid and mean. Though there are a couple of friends where it's a combination of that among other things. Like there are a couple friends I haven't reached out to because they have somebody in their circle that has given me such red flag energy upon first meeting that I am too scared to be around that person. So I don't hang out with that friend either. And I'm too scared to bring anything up because it's not that I don't think my friend will believe, like not believe me, I guess. But I guess it kind of is. Especially when they seem so close to that person. I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna trust me over this person, that they think I'm like maybe trying to drive a wedge or like cause drama when that's not what I want to do. It's just they've given me such energy that I'm like, I don't trust this person as far as I can throw them. But how do I tell my friends that? Like that, hey, this person, I think they're manipulative bitch. Like, how do I tell them that I think their friend is a manipulative bitch? I just I just can't. I just can't bring myself to do it. So I'd rather distance myself than cause drama. Like if I'm gonna lose that friend anyway, potentially, I might as well just gracefully back the fuck out. It's not optimal. And it's only with a couple of friends that that has been the case. That I have gone kind of, um, like MIA. So, and if any of my friends are watching this right now, if I have hung out with you in the past 6 months to a year, it is not you. Don't worry about it. Um, and I don't hate these friends either. And it's not that I don't trust my friend. That's definitely me. No, definitely not you. But oh no, more ads. Oh, and I should be getting off. It's been like 2 hours. Well, we have a couple options here. I could stream for like another half an hour to an hour, or I could just call it now and get off. Bitch. I could call it now and get off. I do plan on streaming like every day for like a week and seeing how streaming every day for a week feels and see if I want to do it on a daily basis. Otherwise, I go into streaming 4 to 5 times a week. So 8 to 10 hours. Maybe more depending on how I feel on a certain day. But what do you guys want? I know that, like, in theory, Ben probably wants me to get the fuck off because, like, this is one of the nights he has off work. So this will be one of the nights we can actually hang out. But out of all the days, this Sunday is probably going to be the day I'm most likely to stay late. because this will be my shiny hunting day. And I have made a little over 100 encounters. That's not great numbers, by the way. I have fast text speeds. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do to speed it up, so I don't know. I don't know. You know what I haven't done yet? Saved. Not that I've really made any actual progress. Actually, no, that's a lie. I did get a level up on Aries, which is an important thing to do. Because I still need to level him up far enough to get into a... Infernape. My brain kept saying Monferno, and I was like, no, that's a secondary evolution. What is his last Evo? Alright, how about this? Everyone think about what they want to do over the next 3 minutes. Like, I'll give you like 3 to 4 minutes to decide what y'all want to do. I'm gonna go take out the dog. I will put myself on a be right back screen. Unless my mom has taken out the dog. Maybe? I don't know. Alright, well, I'm gonna be right back. Y'all discuss it amongst yourselves, and yep. Wherever my BRB screen is. There it is.
It on me, you're just too scared to be lonely. No one's safe from the reaper, not a saint. No. Every Friday night when we hit the town, I'ma just to kill in case you'll be around. 'Cause we left it there, floating in the air. Now the music plays and the lights are low. I see you standing there, just like I wished for. Don't wanna say, can
just walk on water cause I'm drowning and you made it. Met you on the corner, first in love, it was payday. Candy colored nails, match the candy coated bands. I needed your contact, my eyes bugging out my head. Cause you hot as shit, nah, just the African. Not no bottom bitch, top notch out here. Love me like I love myself, love it when she smile at me. White teeth with a heart of gold, and I'ma put a diamond in it. Ring, 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 love calling me. Ring like the camera is free, when she calling me. Ring, 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 love calling me. Ain't gon' be a man to pick you up, you stay down for me. Eyes closed, arms out, flying. Red Bull, babe, you give me wings, pilot. Girl, I love your voice, sound like love calling it. Love called again, and I ain't miss a call yet. And I ain't miss a call yet. Love called again, and I ain't miss a call yet. And I ain't miss a call yet. Love called again, and I ain't miss a call yet. All around freak in a nurse circumference. When she round me, she come first, and she quick. She say she feel my emotions when I just give thanks, can't believe we in the same bed. God do it best, shout out to my angel, she a mess. Clean up when she stressed, never stressing me. Lucky please, I'm the luckiest, feel it in my chest. Treasure you, I swear you a diamond. Ring, 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 love calling me. Ring like the camera is free when she calling me. Ring, 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 love calling me. Love call again, and I ain't miss a call yet. And I ain't miss a call yet. Love call again, and I ain't miss a call yet. And I ain't miss a call yet. Love call again, and I ain't miss a call yet. And I ain't miss a call yet.
In the still of the night, gazing up at the sky, when the stars began to fade, dimming lanterns in our eyes, thought there was nothing to find. I stopped searching for a reason, just let the world embrace us. In the silence, we are one. Can't escape from this feeling inside you. Release from heartache, you'll be fine. When the cracks start to let you run right through, I'll be there to help you shine.
Alright, y'all give me like one more minute. Like, I'm trying to be fast, I promise. Just give me one more minute.
From this pressure inside you, but tonight the stars align. When the cracks start to let your own light through,
Alright. Let me see. Can I get... Okay. Gonna see a big variation of that emote. Nice. Very cute. Which means I need to do a good enough job on the emotes that I post once I get around to it. Put all my headphones on. Okay. And yeah, I get we still have Mondays and Tuesdays. I don't know. I just feel bad. But that does mean you kind of get to do whatever the fuck you want without having to deal with any of the rest of us, I guess. Oh, I still have my fucking Spotify running. Shut up, Spotify. Oh. Did I lock the door? Yes. Locked the door, I turned out the light, I told the geek to shut up. I got my blankets in the washer. Got my comforter in the dryer. Got the stair lights back up, got more water. Said goodnight to my mom. I think we're good if we want to keep streaming. I think I'm in the... there was one thing I forgot. You know what? It doesn't even matter. I'll need to figure out a food situation later anyways. I was gonna have some Uncrustables, but that's fine. And they take like an hour to unthaw. But yeah, I could probably stream for like maybe another hour. What I could also do is I could stream for like maybe I don't know. I could stream for like 3 hours generally. But that does only mean I maybe vibe for like 2 hours with people in the evening. I don't know. I feel bad doing that, but at the same time I have a low battery half the time anyways. I don't know. That's why I keep thinking that the afternoons would work best, but I know that most people aren't going to be able to watch unless it's in the evenings. But I mean, I guess it really depends on if people want to watch it live or not. Because, like, again, I have the VODs channel, and Twitch keeps VODs around for a week. So, like, it's not impossible if people just want to watch my content just because, then they have the VOD access. I don't know. I keep kind of going back and forth on what I want. Some days I'm like, oh, maybe I should only stream for like 4 to 5 days a week. Other days I'm like, oh, I should stream every single day. And then I also do the same thing for, oh, I should stream in the evenings versus the afternoons. And I'm just stuck in this constant like pendulum swing of going back and forth, back and forth. And I don't feel like there's a good or right answer here. I wish there was like a perfect like answer for it, but there's just not. Because I can't really start earlier in the evening. Because then that kind of bumps up against the time that I spend with my family eating dinner. And I don't wanna intrude on that. I'm already asking them to make sure that dinner is before 7 o'clock so that I can actually eat with them. So, like, I don't know. Everything is wonky and weird. Is the counter still going up? Yes. I just wanted to make sure that because I changed scenes that I thought it might get a little wonky with the auto counter. It'd be really cool if we ran into a shiny below odds. That's all I'm saying. Just unfortunate that we can't boost our odds until post-game, right? I think so. I don't think we can start breeding, and I can't even... I could Masuda method if breeding is before post-game, but I could have sworn breeding was after post-game in this game. Like, I know we get access to the daycare, but I don't remember if the breeding mechanic... I think that's post-game. Does anyone remember? I'm gonna Google it. Oh. Well, thank you for reminding me. Shoot. Anyways, I'll talk about that in a minute, because I know that I was gonna say earlier, like, what, an hour ago or so, that I was gonna tell you guys about my current obsession. That way it was in the VODs. If I remember correctly, you can once you get to the daycare. Yeah, I thought so too, but I thought, I don't remember, I thought there was something weird about the daycare in Diamond and Pearl. But I don't... Maybe it was something else that was weird mechanic-wise. Okay, well, you can't check the IVs until past the league. I don't care about that. We're not breeding for IVs here. And that wasn't a thing in the original Diamond and Pearl anyways. The earliest the players can find and start using the nurseries after defeating the second gym and making their way towards Veilstone City. Nursery can take up to 2 Pokemon at a time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, post game is the Poke Radar. I remembered that the Poke Radar was post game, but I could have sworn that there was something jank about the breeding in Diamond and Pearl, but I guess not. It's been a long time since I actively played Pearl. Not Pearl, Diamond. I've never played Pearl in my life, except for like maybe through a legitimate means of playing. Anyways. Any hoosers. Maybe you're thinking about the shiny bug charm in these games? No, I don't think so, because back when I was playing this, it was back in... This is gonna age me. This was back in high school for me. Like the original Pearl, Diamond, and... I hate that I'm 30. Dude, that sucks ass. I don't feel 30. I don't act 30. Oh man. I don't like being 30. I don't want to stop. Give me another chance at my 20s, please. Let me be wild and chaotic that I never got to be. I'm turning 34 on the 5th. Wait, this month? Because if so, happy birthday. Early birthday, but happy birthday. Happy birthday! I know it's early. I'll probably be streaming on your birthday. Aging is weird though. Um yeah, I don't feel 30, but I'm so certain that's like I know to a certain degree you never feel the age that you are. And I get that, but I'm kind of like unofficially diagnosed as autistic. Like I've looked into it a lot and I'm like, yeah, I'm very like there is like a 99% chance I'm autistic. And I don't really want to get officially diagnosed. I don't know, I'm nervous about it. But I am officially diagnosed ADHD, so that's not great. But I know that like people on the autism spectrum often struggle with age and they often feel like not like an adult in the slightest. Like they still feel like a teenager, and I struggled with feeling like I was still like anywhere from like generally like 17 for a long ass time. And in some aspects I still don't feel any older because I struggle in a lot of areas. Uh but I'm 30 and it's fine. Same. I'm reversing course in July. I'm turning 29. Yeah, I believe in you, Ben. You can do it. That's how that works. I got told the other day I didn't look like I'm in my 30s and I'm 36 in a couple months. Wow. I actually got carded the other day. Like a couple months ago in Walmart, I got carded for something. And I'm like, I didn't know you could get I was buying a Steam card for my brother for Christmas. And I didn't know you needed to be like age checked for that. And they were like, "Oh, I need to check your ID." And I'm like looking at this lady like, "Huh? Do I look under 18 to you?" And she looked at my card and looked at me and went, "Really?" And I went, "Yeah." And she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." The like the camera thought you like me and the camera thought you were like underage, and I'm like, I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Like it kind of felt nice, but in the same breath I almost was offended because I'm like, I'm 30 and I don't even look like I'm in my 20s. So weird. I wasn't even aware that you had to be age verified to fucking get Steam games. I didn't know you needed to be 18 to get like a Steam gift card. I get it. Because you can't control what that card gets used for. Like you could buy like not safe for work games, or you could spend it on like fucking gambling in CS:GO or what have you. So I guess I get it. Such a weird experience though. Both flattering and insulting at the same time. Like more flattering than insulting, but like just so weird to me. Because I don't think that I look that young. I don't think I look old, don't get me wrong, but like I don't know. I don't know. And that's okay. I feel like I'm 40. That's a mood. Definitely feel older and younger than I am. I get that. See, I felt older when I was a teen, like when I was a kid and a teenager. but I have felt like I'm a minor. Like I'm like fucking like 16 or 17 as as an adult. Like I've not felt like I cannot handle shit. But that's more because of my autistic traits than anything else. Like between my autism and my ADHD, I struggle a lot, which makes me not feel like an adult in the slightest. Nobody's thought I was younger than 20. People tell me I look like I like I look like mid-20s. I don't think I've been carded since my 21st birthday, Lamau. I mean, I feel like I would like to be in I'd at least like to look like I'm in my mid-20s, I think. I feel like that would feel nice to me. Like early to mid-20s would feel good. Because generally, like, a lot of people look hella good and they're like mid-20s, like early to mid-20s. So, like, I don't even think I'd be offended at late 20s. Like, like, I'm there, right? So, I don't know. People all also have thought I'm older. I've been told I look like I'm 20 ever since I was like 16. I don't I don't think I've ever had that. I don't think I had that when I was a teenager, but I also generally never touch. I generally don't touch makeup, which I don't think helps. I feel like generally not wearing makeup makes you feel and look younger. Meanwhile, like putting on makeup, especially when you're younger, makes you look older. I don't know. Man, I hate makeup. Takes too fucking long and I'm not good at it, so makeup's just not my thing. I wish it was. I've never touched makeup. So it sucks. It's expensive and it sucks. That's all I can say. Only thing that really gives away that I'm 30 or my gray hair is my beard. Fair. Valid. I don't have that issue, I guess. I don't get beards. Thank goodness, I guess. Man, I would be so mad. I don't I hate upkeep things. I really do. I just don't have the attention span. Hi Zero. I hope you're doing well. Hope things are going good. Oh my god, I keep getting fucking sidetracked. Um. Oh no. Okay, maybe we don't talk about that right now. Hi. Hi, show. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Since you just got done streaming, you are probably going to head out. That is perfectly valid. I hope stream was wonderful, and I hope you get all the rest that you need. Um, go get drinks, snacks. Go rest. But if you do have the energy and want to stick around and tell me, oh, you know what, your viewers can let me know what you were up to. You go get your break. You go do whatever you need to. How do I do it? Oh, the shout out? I don't know about my shout out system right now. I can double check. Mix It Up probably has a It's been too long. To be fair, I also don't know what chatbots I have and what commands work. But yes, I hope stream was good and go take care of yourself. Ooh, wilds. Nice. Hope you had fun. Hope you had fun. Enjoy your chilling out. Go do all the things you need to for yourself. Okay, you figured it out. That's a cool way of shout out. And thank you for the follow. Thank you. I need, okay, hold on. I need to quickly write something down. Because I need to remember to make my follows anonymous. Okay. That way people who like to lurk don't feel called out when they follow. Eee! Thank you, and enjoy your chillin'. Me and Gaelic was playing Wilds with them. I I figured it had to have been one of you that nudge did a nudging. Thank you for the nudging and suggestion. Dango. I knew it had to have been one of them. Once I saw it was show, I was like, oh, I know. I know. I hope you two had fun playing Wilds as well. I am gonna get it. I'm gonna see where I'm sitting money-wise after I finish getting my mom's birthday gifts. Which I need to order tonight if I want them to get here in time. As my mom's birthday is on the 10th, so I kind of need to get that dealt with. And okay, I know there was a raid, but like, I'm gonna talk about it anyway. So, I posted about it on Blue Sky, and I know a couple of my friends are already very overly aware that I have a new obsession, and I haven't had a hyperfixation obsession like this for a long ass time. I generally would say that I do hyperfixate on a fair amount of things, but it has been a long time since I was genuinely obsessed with something. And I picked a very bad game to get obsessed with. It's an app. It's a dating gacha app that people have probably seen clips of from TikTok called Love in Deep Space. And I am so far down the obsession on this. I am down way too fucking bad. And it's a problem. I am way too obsessed. I mean, the good thing is it's not a gacha to get like the love interests. Like the 5 love interests are accessible to you. But it's like a combination of dating game, gacha, and a battle system. And the gacha part of it is you pull these like what they refer to as memories. And they're all connected to the various love interests. They have different stars, and depending on like the star level will depend on like extra content you can get of like the love interests, but you also use these memories as like a way to fight monsters. Like you have to level them to like level the love interest that you're fighting with. It's a very interesting system, but I am down way too fucking bad in this game. And it's already a problem. I have already spent money, and it's not great, and I haven't had an obsession like this in a long time. Which is both alarming, but like, I'm gonna say that this obsession is generally both good and bad for me. Because it's bad in the fact that, yes, I've spent money in it, and I probably will spend more. But, it is also like, part of it is that I am starting to find genuine interest in trying to pick up art again. Because I have OCs that I've made that I want to draw with these characters and I want to make cool. Like, I keep thinking I want to try doing rendered illustrations, but then I'm like, I don't have the time or energy for that. Except now I kind of wanna for these characters' sakes, which is good. But also, I have latched on to one specific character. Like I love all of the guys. I do. I love all of them. They are all great. And just I I like them all, but there's one to me that stands out above the rest. And he's the reason I started. He's the reason I even knew the game existed. I won't say he's the reason I started, but he was the reason I kept thinking about starting. He wasn't the thing that finally got me to start, but he was the one that put it on my radar and wanted me to start. He was the first new love interest to be introduced. His name is Silas. He is categorized kind of as a villain-ish character. He's not exactly a good guy, but I wouldn't fully classify him as a villain either. But he is a fucking gang leader, like, so maybe? So, like, maybe. But the thing is he's everything I'd ever want out of a partner. Which, if you first meet him, you will not understand why I'm saying it. But once you get to know his character more, you will 100% understand why I say it. He loves the main character with all of his heart. He knows to, like, he lets you hold your own, but keeps an eye on you, where if he feels like you're suddenly out of your depth, that he will step in a heartbeat. And the way he trusts the main character and loves them so much is just the way he does it and the tone he handles. Just everything about it makes me happy and makes me realize that that is a partner I want in my life. And because I'm so stupidly in love with this fucking fictional character, I sit there going, well, I really want to be, like, I would really want this guy to stand next to me. And so in my mind, I've started wanting to better myself because I'm like, well, I know I'm never gonna have Silas. He's a fucking fictional character. He ain't real, not happening. But I can find a partner like Silas. And I want to be a partner they will feel proud to stand next to. I want to be the best partner I can be for that person. And that drive is what makes me sit there and go, this obsession is not severely detrimental to me. Because I'm not spending metric fuck tons of money yet. But I want to be that. I want to be the best partner I could be for someone like that. All right, love you all, but I'm probably gonna dip out. I gotta do something. Got some things to do, and don't think you'll be streaming when I'm back. But I'm happy to be back. Have fun, y'all. All right, have fun. Have fun. I don't know if it's something to have fun with, but have fun if you can. Be safe. Take care of yourself. I love you, hon. Be good. You're a good noodle, and we love you. That's gay. If that's to me. Well, I mean, that's gay in general, honestly. It doesn't matter if it's to me or to app. Let me know if you'd like help with wilds. That's gay. Or at least the sites where I buy my stuff so you can get it cheap. I still have that site you sent. I still have it. I promise. How many encounters did it take for you to get your shiny Chimchar? A little under 1,000? But that, it was like 940, 950? What? Like 900 something encounters is 30 hours. 30. Let me get that. Hold on. I can get you the exact fucking numbers. Let me pull it up. Media drive from old computer. Pokemon. BDSP. Chimchar Shiny Hunt. It was 32 hours and 44 minutes and 985 soft resets. Does it show? Oh, you have to send it out in battle. If I was doing everything right, like input-wise, if I was doing every single input right, I could have a perfect run be 1 minute... 1 minute? No. Was it a full minute? Like 1 minute 40? And I have no idea if I accidentally missed out fighting a wild, like a shiny wild Starly. I could have. Because the times I was generally playing made it look very brown. As it was often during like when the sun was setting, so that sunset period where they kind of look brown. So I have no idea. I was gonna try to keep track of their encounters, but it was awful. I hated everything about it. It takes a Switch game so long to boot. So basically, this was the process of it. Boot the game. Launch the save. Walk a couple steps forward to trigger the text dialogue and enter to go through that, like, those trees to enter the lake zone. Go through the Yap Fest. And then because my pick... I think the first pick in the suitcase is Turtwig. So I have to go into the suitcase after all of that, and then go over whichever direction I needed to. Pick Chimchar. Just say yes. Throw it out. Wait to see if it shimmers. Realize it doesn't. Shut down the game. Restart. I could get about 30 encounters an hour. It sucked. Because even with the text on the fastest speed and me button mashing, it took eons. I honestly want to start doing shiny hunting streams. They're fun. They are! I enjoy them. They're basically just chatting streams. They're more or less just chatting streams because you're more or less generally not gonna find a shiny. So there's that. I've tried Luma hunting streams. You have! I know! I've lurked. I've tried to remember to lurk at least. I have a message. Who is that from? Oh, I got pinged. Hold on, let me respond to this. I can't join, but here's a reaction. Okay, there we go. Wait a minute. You know what? I wanna... Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all Silas if that's good with y'all. I need my friends to know who the fuck I'm talking about. Because unfortunately, I have a feeling I will not be able to shut up sometimes. And that sometimes I'm just gonna bring that game and this bitch up because I have no self-control. So this is Silas. Um, yep, that's he is my type. He is. He is. He is. He is. So that's Silas. I love him with every fiber of my being. I wish he was real. I would do anything for him to be real, but here we are. I would do anything for him to be real and into me. But yeah, just yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep. Okay, and I need y'all to know that they did the most sus shit. They don't generally celebrate Valentine's Day, but their last banner, y'all so sus. And I just, oof, wow, what a choice they made. Sometimes I forget you're not a lesbian and you violently remind me. Yeah, I'm not, but I love people, man. I love people. Doesn't matter what you identify as. I there is a good shot I will be into you regardless. Why you have social anxiety? Yeah. Unfortunately, it's a bad combo. I mean, I have a type and I hate it. Like I cannot explain to y'all how distraught I was when I realized that all of the people like most of the characters I was super interested in Overwatch all kind of followed like a type. And after like Love in Deep Space and just tripping and falling head over heels in love with Silas, I'm sitting here going, "Oh, that continues to prove I have a type." And I hate it. Mm, I have a type, and that's unfortunate. Why are they always the fucking villains too? I goddamn it. Though to be fair, like a lot of my fictional crushes are more like I like them in theory, like in a fictional setting, I would like them. But in an IRL sort of way, I would not like most of these characters. Like I would hate them as people. I just like them in the fictional sense. In a fictional world where I'm not gonna get genuinely injured, sort of thing. Silas, I think I'd love either way. Because he's still a good person at heart, generally. I mean, like he'll kill you without a second thought, but like he's not a dick? I don't know how to explain it. LGBT people are constantly villainized, so you can kind of see yourself on their side sometimes. I think I just like that. like bad boy or bad girl stereotype, like way too fucking much. Like maybe it's more in style, you know? If that makes sense. I don't know. I like them in a fictional sense, me at men. Valid. I I'd say that that's generally how I feel about men, but I keep circling back to the fact that that's probably just not it, really. I just need to find the right guy that I click with. If I find a guy, of course. I'm not. I still very much like women and NBs. Any I just what I people. Like a guy, gal, or pal. See, yeah, exactly. I just need to still figure out if I'm polyamorous or not. That is still something I'm uncertain about. I know I'm panromantic and that I'm somewhere under the asexual spectrum, but am I polyamorous? The world may not know anytime soon. How world theme starts playing. No! No. No. I mean, no. I do still need to get all the achievements in Pal World. I need to get back to Pal World. Because I still haven't seen the new area. All this things started happening with my PC, and I just got. That was what I was. I. Because that was happening at the same time my computer was on the fritz, I guess my mind just did not do well with associating. Um, yeah. Server is still up though. Oh god. Need to check and make sure I won't get into overdraft from the server being up 1 sec. Oh no. I can help if need be. I can at least help with that. Wilds is just expensive. That shouldn't be too bad. Mm. Oh, that message will eventually go through. Oh shoot, I actually might. Oh no. I can probably help with that. It charges tomorrow? Oh boy. I still have two servers, neither I still have two servers running, neither of which I think really get used. I think one of them actually does get used a little bit. But I need to take both of them down. I can probably figure something out. Okay. But if you change your mind, try to change your mind in the next like 2 hours while I'm still awake. Because I'll try. Basically, I'm gonna be trying to get off in the next 2 hours to go bed, but then I'm gonna be awake for like multiple hours, which means that I won't wake up until like afternoon time for us. Um, so I don't know if I'll be awake in time to help otherwise. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know how annoying getting Pal Worlds files are. Minecraft is fairly easy. Arc is annoying, and I'm not sure about Pal World. Because I assume you're using the same server site that we were using for various other things, the Indifferent Broccoli. But yeah, I've never used it for Power World, so I have no idea how annoying getting server files on and off would be. Yes, I am doing that, yee. So valid. I have an incoming ad break. That is so fair. Arc does not work the same way. Arc feels like it has a very funky way of doing it. Like I was trying to, I don't know. So the Arc server is still. I feel like I can just let y'all know since y'all are in here. I went ahead and orbed everyone's beans. They're either on your person or in the system. In one of the the soul terminal systems. Um And I went ahead and I checked with the dino tracker because I was like, well, I covered the main base and I've covered my base and I've covered Froggy's, but is there any other dinos around? And I totally forgot that Emmett had a base. Like separate. And so I managed to go get everything there. And Maddie had also had some beans out, so everyone's beans are away and safe. I think there's only a select few that haven't been put away, like the ones that have, like those base saddles, like the tech quets, the shiny tech quets, and the striders? Is that what they're called? Holy crap, which one? Is it modded? I do not remember that at all. Yeah, the shiny Arc Valgero. I kept waiting for people to be ready to like do like cave runs and shit, but we kind of never got there. We were busy taming and no one was really, by the time like we kind of were in a position, we felt like we were in a position to start doing cave runs to get the artifacts and maybe start like breeding for bosses. Everyone was kind of, I think everyone was kind of burnt out at that point, except for me. I was still very gung-ho, but no one else was, so I didn't push it. Um, I forgot Pal World was a thing too. You're so valid. Now I don't remember the Arc server Tiger is talking about. Dang, we should schedule something. Yeah, the thing is I tried to take that server down because that was from a couple of years ago now. I know that, I just literally forgot Power World existed. You're valid, honestly. I mean, they did a big update that I think the past two updates you would actually really like, so. There's a PAL from not the most recent update, but the one before that I think you would really fucking like. It's a doggo. They're very cute. I think you'd love them to death. But they're like very late game PAL. So like, what are the levels up there? Like 60, 80? I don't remember. Probably 50 to maybe the 40s? I don't remember the levels up there. I live up there. Let me see. Um, oh, hold on, let me Google it. Let's see this, okay, I actually would have been right in pronunciation of it, but open image, copy image, and Ben. So there you go. And there was something else I was gonna do. Oh, I could literally check the file. Where is it? Because there was a server we had for Arc Beans. This was... I created it October 31st, 2023. So a little over a year ago. I don't know if anyone's still in this server. Everyone is still in this server. Everyone that was in the Arc server is still in the Arc server, so... There you go. All right, back to hunting. There's a current level cap of 60. The last update was 55. Okay. I need disk space to play it again. What? Pal World? Yeah, Pal World's what? A lot of gigabytes. Just a lot of gigabytes. Not nearly as much as fucking Arc, but a lot. Oh. Wait, no, it's not. Wait, maybe it is. Nope, 26 gigabytes. That's not bad. That's not horrific. I just need more space in general. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I thought you would like that. Because it's very like... kind of like Growlithe vibes, and I know you like the Growlithe Arcanine line, so I figured that would be one you would probably enjoy. Having trouble updating the games I have installed already. Yeah, you... I mean... Yeah. I've got nothing. If I had any extra hard drives, I would send them your way, but I wonder if I potentially could... Maybe. I don't think it's very plausible though. When's the next Faz event slash update? Easter. So whenever the fuck Easter is. I don't know when the fuck Easter is. When is Easter? April? April 20th, 2025? But yeah, Faz does Easter events, so that'll be the next event. Don't know when the next big update is, though. But they're talking about reworking maps. They're talking about adding. I don't think the player customization is gonna be around until next year. I don't remember. I'd have to look at their roadmap again. I'm trying to think of what you could. I don't. I don't really know what else you have installed. I know you have Marvel Rivals installed. You have Faz installed. Overwatch. Have you been playing that Souls-like game you have? Was there a Valentine one? No. Generally, Faz does 3 events. Halloween, Christmas, or just winter, as they call it, and Easter. I don't know if they plan on adding any more. They could add more from all I know. Yeah, I just didn't remember what it was called. I've not been playing that, but it is installed. Otherwise, yeah, I don't really know what else you have that you might be able to uninstall. I know for my other hard drive, it wasn't just games. I was also doing recording, so I had videos to worry about too. The First Descendant, true. But I'm not gonna uninstall that. That's fair. I mean, yeah. Unless you decide that the farming parts aren't um in your interest. Because it is gonna get very farmy and grindy. I just don't know how bad it's gonna be. So I have no idea how bad that's gonna be. I could have been playing First Descendant tonight. Hmm. Dude, it's gonna get to a point where I already haven't been paying attention. If I run into a shiny and accidentally kill it, I'm gonna cry. Or Warrened Labyrinthine. Me and Maddie play Labyrinthine regularly for events, but like, if you're not a big fan of it, then you could yeet it into the void. I haven't touched Forewarned since Halloween. It's not that I don't want to touch it, it's just that I haven't played it by myself. Y'all should get Revenant Records. I think it would probably be up Maddie's alley. I could probably show Maddie. Maddie would probably be another contender for that game. I don't know if anyone else would. Offhand. Problem is I haven't touched these games in a while, but with my track record I'll uninstall them and then people will want to play it as soon as I do. Yeah. Well, I can say that I haven't personally played Forewarned in a while. It's not that I don't want to, it's just that I just there have been other things that have been priorities and I don't really the only people I've played with are you and Maddie. Um so I mean I don't know about that one. I apparently have Revenant records. I don't know how though. I also don't know how. I don't think that's something I got for you. Maybe through a Humble Bundle? It is one of those games that I think would be like one of the more minor things they'd put in a Humble Bundle. Remnant 2 from the Ashes and Records. I only remember buying one of those. Fair. Um, Labyrinthine is something I regularly play with Maddie. Because of how frequently the events come around. But we generally only play it when there's events around. So next event will probably be the St. Patrick's event. And then it'll be back to the summer event. But like, if you don't enjoy Labyrinthine and how it works, then I mean, you could just fucking yeet it into the void. Remnant 2 is the one I bought to play with you guys, wasn't it? Yes. I have the first, we played the first one, I think, but not the second one. And I haven't bothered trying to buy the second one, I just... Or is it the wait. Is it the second one that we technically played? I thought another one came out, is all I'm saying. Uh... Remnant from the Ashes. Okay, no, I don't own the second one. I own Remnant from the Ashes and Remnant Records. So. But I don't have the second Remnant from the Ashes, so. Second one came out. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that I just couldn't remember for a second if there was like if we had played a game where it was number 2 and that like a third one had come off. Yeah, you know. Was from the Ashes the first one? Yes. Remnant from the Ashes was the first one. That's the one we played. And I didn't have enough interest to get the second one yet. I have to figure out if I want it. We'll have to see. Second one is way better. Fair. First one, and I somehow got the second one. And sure, if I bought it on Humble Bundle or something in records, it just appeared out of nowhere. Well, we figured out one of the previous times we hung out how to go look at all the purchase and history and shit. Figure out where things came from. How were we able to check the way we got our games, Taiga? When you go into Steam and you the search by name, if you hit the little 3 bars next to the search bar in your library, it'll bring up a little tab, and you can, where it says friends at the bottom, you can enter a friend's name, and you can enter as many friends as you want and filter the games that you own. And figuring out how to get back to what purchases were made, I don't remember. You're gonna have to Google that one because I don't remember. I know we looked it up, but I don't remember how to get back to it. Oh wait, I thought I remembered for half a second, and then I immediately the thought immediately left my head. It has a class system that you can switch between the classes, and each has their own perks and levels. And when you get your second class, you can multi-class too and get both the benefits. You can multi-class 2 different companion classes and just have 2 companions. Oh, that's kind of neat. My brain's starting to shut down. Probably means I need to end stream soon. But I will try to get a little further because encounters in this game takes so fucking long. It takes eons, man. That I really need to just find the time to do it when I can. I want to do afternoon streams just to get some of this Pokemon out of the way. Otherwise, I have no idea how long it's going to take to get this challenge done. Because, hold on. Because here's the thought, right? I can get lucky enough to roll a shiny, right? But how could I possibly manipulate, like, how do I make sure I don't roll a shiny that I already fucking have? Let's say I get, like, a shiny Badoo. How do I guarantee that my 3rd shiny isn't another shiny fucking Badoo? Oh, man. And I know, like, you can use, like, a repel trick to manipulate certain leveled Pokemon. But in certain areas, especially early areas, you're not going to be able to do that because everything's going to be the same I'm 21 levels above this thing. Now I know... But really? Oh, and yeah, that is how you do it. Yeah, I remember now. Now that you've said it, yeah, it clicks in my brain. I remember that it felt weird to me. Because, like, view purchase history doesn't feel like it should also have, like, the rest of the way that I got the other things in my library. I don't know. It just didn't feel very intuitive in my brain. But I'm a little dumb, so that's okay. I love the, you don't. Oh, fuck, I meant to... I need to go to the Poke Center. I really hope I find another shiny under odds. I'm really hoping that the first shiny I find will be a shiny Badoo, because then I can force encounters using Sweet Scent. And I'm really tempted to get like a non-shiny Badoo just to use it. But the problem is, one of the ways I want to use it is I want to use it for leveling. But then that locks me to a specific area where I could go and I could hunt for the highest level thing we can fight is an Onyx in the lower part of the underground of the mine. And like and like I understand that I could do that. But then I don't get the shinies that I need from other areas. I'll sap your bad luck and spend it on Luma hunting for you. I appreciate the thought. But no, you keep what luck you have, hun. I already went 6 times over odds on my last Luma, so maybe you're sapping my karma. I haven't even been shiny hunting. Are you saying that while you were doing your Luma hunting, I should have been pulling lottery tickets? Remnant 2 and Records both say retail on the same day. So pretty sure I got both from a Humble Bundle. Yeah, that tracks. That makes sense. It explains why you have it and I don't. Because generally, like, co-op games that we intend to, like, play together, we usually generally get at the same time. If possible. Oh, my hacker friend is playing Wilds. Cool. So friend is a strong statement, I guess. Someone I played with once. Years and years ago and just haven't unadded. You say hacker friend? Yeah. Yeah. I met him through Payday 2 like 6 or 7 years ago. And he was hacking the game. he, he was cheating. And I added him after that. Because I think it was a job me and the people I was playing with, the two others I was playing with were struggling on. And here he comes. And it's like, oh, he's just killing them through walls and shit. Guess we're chillin'. Hacker acquaintance sounds worse, to be honest. That's fair, I guess. But yeah, I don't even know when the last day I played. What's the last time I even played that game? "2017. Was this the one that he hacked on? It has to be, because only 4.4% of players have this achievement. And I only have like 10 hours on the game and 19 achievements. Which is complete the yacht heist after having killed every security guard on the boat. Yeah, I think that's the job he helped us on. But I don't remember. But yeah, all the way back in 2017, and I haven't touched this game since. I half wonder if is he still in Monster Hunter Wilds? Where is he? You can't go again into a game and then disappear where I can't find you. Where are you? There's no way you unadded me all of a sudden. There's just zero fucking way. Where is he? Am I blind? I am blind. Never mind. I almost hit start voice chat. That would have been embarrassing. Go invis? No, no. They apparently launched Wilds and then backed out of it. Octopus and Wilds, it's so fun. I hmm. I had 280 hours in that game? Jesus Christ. Okay. I just wanted to see when I added this bitch. I don't know if I get to see that actually. Messes with electronics might do some programming from time to time. Hmm? Yeah. Is there a way I can see when I... The world may never know. Ah. Gotcha, gotcha. But it was up there. Fair, 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 fair. Yeah, I wanted to be more into that game, I think. That was a game I played with one of my exes, so I generally don't play it anymore. Um, but we had already kind of stopped playing it, so. And that was before we were dating, I think. Oh. Yeah, that was before we were even dating, so I don't know. Oh, why we stopped? Maybe we just met the hacker dude and just we were like, how can we ever go back to not just fucking chilling while someone else does all the work? What about getting the third one? Saw a bunch of negative stuff about it, so we never did. Yeah, I heard a bunch of I keep seeing that it tanked, but I don't know why. I don't know if it was crashing issues or because a lot of games have been dealing with like crashing issues as their like main problem. Like Wilds, like Monster Hunter Wilds and Ark Ascended both deal with like a lot of people saying that even on high-end rigs, like super high-end rigs, they're fucking crashing. So I don't know what it is about that. I don't know if it's something in like the like if they're maybe using the same game making system. Like if they're using the same program, right? Then what if there's something underlying there that's causing a problem with people's systems crashing? I don't know. I don't know shit about programming or fucking game dev anything. So, I mean, I don't know. Me, my ex-wife and my two ex-friends all went hardcore playing too. It was my For me, it was my partner and Alan. So we didn't, I don't think we ever got a fourth, which is why we had to deal with a rando that one time. I think that time was required that we had a fourth person. So we had to take on a rando. I mean, best decision ever made, I guess. Because I still get to see this guy pop up in my feed from time to time, and I don't know. Like, I don't know anything about him. Not really. I don't know jack shit about him, but I know he's chill. And I know that he gave me a memory that I still have. So, I don't know, there's just something about him being around that just makes me happy. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. I'm so tired. Throat is so fragged. I'm definitely not used to streaming again. But I should probably end stream in the next like 20-ish minutes. Preferably before the next set of ads come through. And then I can take an hour to just chill. I don't know what I'll do. Especially since I don't know. I need to figure out what I'm streaming tomorrow, because I know I'm going to stream again tomorrow, and I'll probably just stick to the 2 hours tomorrow. I mean, I might not stream tomorrow. Just because, like, if my throat's fragged, I don't know. We'll see. Now I kind of want to play Payday 2, although I'd probably suck at it now. I get that. I was never terribly good at it to begin with. But I only played for like 10-ish hours, so like, I didn't really have a good shot at being good. I don't even remember what I did most of the time. Like, I don't know if I fit a specific role or what, or if I was just there. I don't remember. I wouldn't, I don't know if I would pick it up again. Maybe? Like, maybe. Like, I have the space and I could download it and check, see if it's something, like, play, like, a round of it or whatever and check, and then if I don't want to play it, then I can just uninstall it. I have plenty of fucking space to test whatever game I want at this point. I have like 6 terabytes of SSD space between my 2 different SSDs, so like I wouldn't have had nearly as much space if my mom didn't get me an SSD for Krima. I was never really insane at it, but I knew the game in depth enough and had enough mechanical skill to be pretty decent at least. That's fair. I don't know if I was ever even that. EP. Gotta figure out. Hold on, I gotta figure out what I'm doing tomorrow if I'm streaming. If I'm streaming tomorrow, what I'm doing. Uh, I mean, yeah. Doesn't help that I generally wasn't all that good at FPS games. Or actually, that might have been a time I was actually pretty good. At least, like, semi good at FPS games, because that's also when I was playing Overwatch. So, I mean, I think I was actually doing pretty good at that point. Oh, I still need to get my dailies done. Shit. There goes relaxing, huh? Damn, that's unfortunate. What am I gonna do tomorrow, though? I have a Minecraft thing I've been wanting to do for a while. But oh no. That was one of the things I forgot to do before I Man. Okay, so I'm not doing Minecraft tomorrow unless I figure out something else to do with Minecraft tomorrow. I had set up a mod pack on CurseForge for myself. Basically, there's something that someone... I don't think they specifically coined this phrase, but it's been a phrase that was used. Again, don't know if they specifically coined it, but someone made a video about what are called forever worlds. And they're basically a Minecraft world that you play on just consistently, like all the time. And like how to stay in love with the game and how to like keep coming back and stuff. And I was going to do that, and I was gonna make sure it was modded because I don't think I have the will to do a vanilla one. So I got that mod pack all sorted out. Um, but I did have the mod pack downloaded on my USB, but I had issues with my Windows. I was having issues with my computer, and I thought it might be the stupid Windows thing, so I used the USB to try to get the Windows on it, but it overwrit everything. And I had to re-download everything, and I forgot to import my CurseForge fucking thing. So I need to either remake it or I need to get my old computer booted up so I can go get that. Like, I need to go get that file back. Otherwise, if I do Minecraft tomorrow, I don't really know what I'll do. Maybe I'll do a randomizer. Because I've been wanting to do a Minecraft Skyblock randomizer. And I had started a video series doing like a 100 days randomizer Skyblock. But I kind of wanted to stream it. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow instead. If I do Minecraft. I like putting games with days that have the same letter, especially when I have like 3 different things that I want to have as staples, that being Minecraft, shiny hunting, and Sims. So, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Fun, 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 fun. Let me go back and read the messages because I've been kind of yapping. Speaking of struggling to update games, the first Ascendant failed to update because of lack of space again. Oh, sorry. Fuck it, sorry, Dark Souls Monkey Man game. Oh, I mean, you haven't really been playing it, so I don't know. I just don't know how big that game is, so I don't know how annoying it is to like install and then uninstall and reinstall, sort of. I don't know. But we need to get you another drive. Even if it's just like a fucking HDD drive rather than an SSD. Like, of course SSD would be preferred, but even just getting you some extra space right now would be good. Even if it's not like the best scenario. Oh, it's chonky. Ooh. 135. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, I mean, you save some space. You save a lot of space. But yeah, alright. So I guess tomorrow is either I do a Minecraft Skyblock randomizer. I could also do a map called Border Hoarder, where basically every time you unlock a new block, it unlocks, like, it expands the border and you start in like a 1 by 1 fucking spot, and then it slowly increases by a block every time you get a new block in your inventory, like a new item. And then you're supposed to slowly get every single item in the game to fully expand your border, which I think is really fucking cool. So also Minecraft Monday and Sad Watch Sunday. I don't know how often I'll stream Overwatch. I know I'm probably gonna pick it up occasionally. I think it's just unlikely that I never ever stream it. But I think the likelihood of me streaming it regularly is slim. Just because of how toxic it is playing it. Both the people that play it and a lot of the people that watch it are just kind of assholes. And I don't really want that sort of negativity on my channel if I can avoid it. Well, I don't know on that front. Barely even play it casually, regularly in my case at this point. Yeah, that's fair. If I don't stream Minecraft tomorrow, I do have two small games that I got that were for the express purpose of just doing for a single stream, which is Rat Shaker and what is it? Just Digging a Hole? What is it called? I saw it before everyone was playing it, and now everyone's playing it. So I've just had to... A game about digging a hole is what it's called. So I've just been trying to dodge other people playing it because I don't want it spoiled for me. I don't think it's like... It's not like it's story-driven or anything. I don't think. But I don't want to spoil all the mechanics and stuff for me. I want to experience it myself. And then I have to go back and watch everyone's playthroughs. Man. That's a long name for a game about digging a hole. Yeah, I think it was just some like random ass gaming project some dude somebody started and then just because it was cheap. It was dirt cheap. It got released February 7th. I think I found it not long after it released. A minimalist game about digging a hole in a garden of a newly purchased house. Collect resources, sell them, upgrade your equipment, and discover a mysterious secret. And it's like $5. Hey Steam community, I'm Ben, and I created this game in my spare time. Of course it's a Ben. Um... Dig deep, sell what you find, update your equipment to continue your journey further and further. With every spadeful you dig, you get closer to the truth. There's no rush, no rules, just you and the adventure underground. Costs as much as a coffee, but is fun for longer and is caffeine free. So yeah, I was highly interested in it because I was like, this looks like one of those like interesting, like fun one-off games. In my life that's full of free time. Food. I'm not gonna get to the number I want to. I was gonna try to get to 1550, but I'd have to get another 25 encounters in like 10 minutes. And I don't feel like doing that. I feel like I should, but I'm just not. Doesn't help that I am just so fucking tired. I have yapped and spent all of my energy. To be fair, I've been so excited to stream that I'm just so happy. I'm so happy to be streaming. But man, does my throat fucking hurt. I haven't saved in a long ass. Okay. I'm tired. I mean, I just saved, but oh god. Comfy time lasts for like 5 fucking minutes. Why have you done this? I will take that drunk though. And accept the head pats. I'm drinking water. Don't worry. Oh my god, you know what I should check? Hold on. Everyone put a pin in it real fast. I need to get into my shop. Email. Oh my god. Enter the code. Okay, I can enter a code. Because I was just reminded that I have an order from GamerSups coming in. Oh no. What do you Uh-oh. Okay, well, I am. It's a fucking giant ass fucking pink water bottle with metallic water bottle. Ice. But yeah, bad news. I think my fucking gamer subs is already fucking here. Or good news, depending on how you look at it. That means I have to go find it. Because it apparently got delivered 2 fucking hours ago. So, uh-oh. It could have been stolen. Um, so I'm just gonna... We're gonna go. I'm gonna go quickly see if I'm following anyone. I wanna go, raid. Let me see. I might just not raid tonight. Wait! Merc is fucking straight. Hold on. Let me see if I remember how to do this. The backslash raid? Okay, cool. Raid has been created! Alright. We're gonna go say hi to Merc. See what he's up to. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be streaming a lot more and I'm very excited about it. And if anyone wants to go back and watch something they missed, I do have a VODs channel. So feel free. I will try to get this uploaded as soon as I can. I am having to save all of my old archives from this channel and the highlights to this VOD channel, but they are all under private for now. As I'm not sure if I want them to be public. I'm still just kind of deciding on that. Anyone who wants to know more about that, I can explain it to you later, Ben. But anyone who wants to know more about that, I explained it somewhere in the middle of my pool stream, but I can also talk about it later at some point, whatever. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Love you all very much. Take care of yourselves, and yeah. Go have fun and but take care of yourselves. Yep. Love you guys. Bye.